Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Chet here from Avion Technology in the Chicagoland area. We are an agency that works with other agencies to help them scale up. We also work with a lot of small businesses to help them get a better digital presence. This week this is my second video about amazing restaurant industry websites. So continuing from where I left off, another really good website, and by the way, you will see all of these URLs in the description below, so you can easily click those. The next one is Bernardine.com. I hope I pronounced that correctly. These guys have an awesome hero image. I love the hero image. This site is so classy, looks amazing. Based out of New York, I think it's a French chef. Amazing website, incredibly classy, and they've used parallax really well. So check this one out. Next one is Momofu.com. They've used grids, so the whole site has been designed based on grids. They have a very good nav. If any one of you wants to see how to create a restaurant's nav, check out this site. It's called Momofuku, Momofuku. I don't know what it means, but and they've done the nav using parallax. Okay, they've used parallax really well. This is another website that I really like. The next one, it's called Canlis.com. So this is actually a multi-generation restaurant. They started in 1910 or 1950. So it's the third generation that's running it. They've used an incredible video. I personally prefer videos. My website aviontechnology.net has videos because I feel that our brains are designed to look at human images and to look at moving human images. So when you have humans, like movement, that always increases the engagement of the site. So definitely take a look at canlis.com. They also have presented their history, the three generations, right? I think the first guy who started it came to the US in 1910, and now so it's been around for like 100 something years. But they've presented that history so well. I always like it when we see the history of a business. It gives. I personally feel that we don't buy from other businesses, we buy from other people, and we buy from people that we like. So when you give your website or you give your business a personality, you show the human element behind it, people are inclined to buy from you. These guys have done a really good job. You should check it out, canlis.com. The next one is a restaurant in Italy. It's called AIA Francescana.it. The reason why I included this is for two reasons. One is a slider. They have an amazing slider on the homepage. It's a very smooth, very good transitions, JavaScript based slider. And the second is their menu. This is out of the 10 that I showed. This site does a really good job at showing the menu. So yeah, there you go. Those were the 9, not 10. Those were the 9 websites that I like. The key takeaway from all of this is that restaurant website needs to have a few things. It needs to have a menu. It needs to have the ability to do online reservations. It needs to show the history of the founders. It needs to show any awards, any social proof. It needs to show the the restaurant hours. So there's a lot of things. But in my opinion, what it really needs to show, besides all this must-have functionality, is it needs to reflect the ethos of the business. It needs to reflect the values of the business, and it needs to show that in a very simple, uncluttered way, in a classy way. I don't think anyone wants to show a restaurant website that's not sophisticated, that's not classy, right? We all want to. A restaurant website always needs to be classy and sophisticated. So the best way to do that is to have it simple, uncluttered, but at the same time, it also needs to reflect the ethos, the values that your restaurant has. So that's it. So if you're an agency, looking for ideas, take a look at these websites. Or if you're a restaurant looking for ideas, definitely take a look at these. I personally feel that there is no harm in benchmarking your work to someone else's work, because that's what that's the reason why small kids go to an NBA game, right? They've just started playing basketball, but when they see someone else playing, that gives them hope, that gives them inspiration, that gives them some kind of a flight map, flight path on how they can get there, right? So similarly, if you're a small restaurant, if you have dreams of making, being a Michelin 4-star, 3-star, whatever, uh, a lot of these restaurants have a Michelin star. So you can start by emulating their website, and you can do that by having your own website. And who knows, one small thing can lead to other bigger, greater things. So yeah, that was my little video on amazing restaurant websites. Hope you liked it. If you've liked the content, press like. If you want to subscribe, press subscribe. And these are my coordinates. So if you have a project, or if you want to just bounce ideas, give me a shout. I'd be more than happy to connect with you. Thank you so much. Take care. And today's Friday, so happy Friday. Bye.